Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be part 2 of our fragrance haul, and we are going to talk about niche fragrances. We're talking luxury. But before we get into this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and do not forget to hit that notification bell. That way you are notified when your girl is uploading her videos, like today. So without further ado, we are not going to make this introduction too long, and let's just get straight right into this video. So the first fragrance that we're going to start off with is going to be Creed Silver Mountain. This is just how the bottle looks here. It is beautiful, it is luxe, it is white, it has a silver cap. I would prefer gold, but we're not going to complain. So this here smells like heaven. It is a unisex, so it is for males and for females. I don't feel like it pulls towards one more than the other, to be completely honest. I think it smells so good. As always, the notes are going to be on the side of the screen, either one of these sides, but I am also going to read them off to you because these have a lot of notes in them. So Creed Silver Mountain, the fragrance style is noted to be marine, green, and fresh. I would definitely say that. I feel like the citrusness in it gives it that freshness. The freshness also kind of gives it that greenery fresh, and marine, I guess just everything fresh. The notes are bergamot, mandarin, neroli, green tea, black currant bud, sandalwood, and musk. So I feel like the musk is very, it's at the bottom of the note. I feel like it's very settled. You definitely get that citrus. First sniff, automatic citrus. You do get that mandarin, but I feel like you get more of a lemonly lime citrus, but you do get that mandarin. It smells so good. So this bottle here is the 1.7 fluid ounce. Of course, they have bigger bottles. I don't know if they have smaller than this in this particular fragrance, but I got the 1.7. She's not cheap. She's luxury, so you have to get what you can afford. But I definitely do recommend this. Like I said, it is unisex, so you know, you and your partner could share, or if you're a man or a female, definitely check out Creed's Silver Mountain. So the next one we're going to mention is also going to be in the infamous Creed line, and it is Aventus For Her. Now, as you can see, it's a small bottle because, like I said, you gotta buy what your pockets can afford. But this is Creed Aventus For Her, luxe, beautiful. It's a clear bottle, but because of the fragrance color, it looks like a nice gold with white. More my style, but I think she is beautiful. The smell, this was a blind buy, by the way, because of course just watching hauls and you know people recommending it, it was like iffy, more on the yes it smells good, but I'm more of a sweet floral sexy kind of vanilla fragrance type of girl. This is very interesting. Like when I first smelled it, I was like, okay, she's not what I would typically go for, but she's not bad at all. You're definitely going to make an entrance with this. You're definitely going to, what's that word? I can't get the word. But you're definitely going to make an entrance with this. Like they're going to smell you when that wind hits. This is something that's very prominent. So I will read the notes once again because this one has a lot. So the fragrance style is floral fresh. Now, I'm a little iffy on the floral part because, to be honest, I don't really get a lot of floral in this. And like I said, I'm a floral girl. Fresh, I mean, it's really strong, so I don't know if I would really consider it fresh. But yeah, that is the fragrance style, floral fresh. And the notes are Egyptian green apple. I definitely get that like Egyptian vibe to it for sure. Pink berries, Indonesian patchouli, Italian bergamot, Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose, Indian sandalwood, definitely get some sandalwood in it, styrax, I hope I said that right, musk, sweet peach, cassis, lilac, amber, and lang lang. I believe that's how you say that. I don't get a lot of berries. I don't get a lot of floral. I don't get a lot of sweet. I get more of that Egyptian musk. It's to me, it's strong. It's pretty intense, but not intense where it's like, whoa, that's too much. What is that? But intense that it's not necessarily soft. I definitely get a little bit more of a mature grown woman, which is why when I first purchased it I was a little taken back by it, because it does give me a little bit more mature grown woman, not necessarily like older or elderly I should say, but a little bit more mature. Like, you know, she's got it together, she's not playing, she's about business, you know, she's an independent woman. But I definitely do get a little bit more mature, more grown. Like I said, it does not smell bad. It's something where I feel like if you're not used to a scent like this, you kind of have to get used to it. You kind of have to play with it, even if it's just kind of like just to wear in the house, just to like see your body chemistry with it, which is what I did. And I actually really do love it now, because it's giving. No matter what, it is still giving what it's supposed to give. You're gonna make an entrance, they're gonna smell you, and that's like my #1 key. You already know, I need you to smell me. So Aventus For Her, that's why I bought the small one, because I wasn't too sure, and I'm glad I did, because like I said, it's different, but a good different. So the next fragrance on the list is going to be an infamous OG. Well, I wouldn't say OG, but the infamous Maison Francis Kurt Deja. I hope I said the last name right. I don't know. I feel like I always say it wrong, but I probably even say Mason wrong. It's probably Maison or something like that. But this is Baccarat Rouge 540. This one though here is the oil. Now it looks just like the perfume, same style, bottle, everything. Still a same like a spritzer or a spray. It's not like a roll on or nothing. Oh, I love this perfume. Like, this is unisex as well. Now I will say, so unisex is kind of interesting to me for this fragrance, only because I feel like you do pull a lot of sweet in it. I mean, at least to me, I feel like it pulls like some sweetness, but it's not like a candy sweet. It's not like a extreme feminine sweet. So maybe that's why it's unisex. Either way, this thing is a bomb.com. She smells so good. I love it. I think the bottle in itself is just so nice and luxe and beautiful. The gold top, you know how I feel about the gold with the red. Gold and red just complement each other. I think she's just beautiful. She got some weight on it, so sis is luxe. She's not, you know, you're paying a lot, but you're gonna get the quality. I love it. Let me read the notes to you. So the fragrance style is floral, and like I said, I definitely get that more sweet hint from it. And then the notes are jasmine, saffron, cedarwood, and ambergris or ambergris. I hope I said that right. Definitely get the jasmine, definitely get that floral kind of fragrance family style, which like I said, once again, that's why I was kind of like, this is really unisex, but I think it smells amazing, and I think it smells amazing on men and females because I've smelled it on both. And the smell is still the same, but it's not like a smell that it smells amazing on both. It's not like you're gonna smell a man and feel like, oh my god, you smell like a female, and it's not like you're gonna smell a female and feel like you smell like a man. Both are gonna smell just as good. And like I said, it's the hype is huge this year. The hype for Baccarat has been huge, but there's a reason why, because it smells amazing. If you haven't checked out my last video, check it out, because this is a lot of money. It's expensive, but I actually did get a little dupe for it in my last video, so check that out and then come back to this video. So the next fragrance to mention is going to be, of course, by the same Mr. Maison, and this is going to be Gentle Fluidity, but the gold top. So Gentle Fluidity has two tops, I guess. It's the silver one and the gold one. I haven't smelled the silver one. Everyone recommends the gold one, which is why I purchased the gold one. She smells bomb. Like, sis is bomb. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's different. She's so different. Gentle Fluidity is that scent where you're just like, okay, there she goes. She's coming in. She comes off as this sweet, delicate girl, but there's just something about her that is just so fierce and just so intriguing and just so interesting. Like, when you just open her up, she looks so dainty, but when you just get that sniff, it's like, ooh, she's nice, but don't play with her, because this is spicy. She's going to give it to you if you come for her. Like, this is legit one of my favorites. As you can see, I wear this a lot, and honestly, I'm pretty impressed that it's still right here because I use and abuse this scent. So the notes for this perfume is, the fragrance style is fresh notes. I will say you get that sweet floral, but you do get that fresh, which is why I see it's kind of like that innocent part of it. The notes are juniper, berries, nutmeg, coriander, musk, ambery woods, and vanilla. Highly recommend it. It smells so good. If you can get a sample, there's actually a website called Twisted Lily that I heard of from, I forgot the name, but it was a channel here. She's a kind of like fragrance connoisseur. She actually mentioned Twisted Lily, I can't speak, and they do have samples. So if you have not yet smelled this and you don't want to go to the store, or you kind of want to have it to play with it, definitely check out that site. I'll leave the link in the description box below. They have samples. Oh my god, an unmatched selection of samples that you can get, and they smell so good. Well, obviously it smells like the perfume, but you can definitely check them out. So the next fragrance I'm going to mention is going to be Mr. Tom Ford Eau de Soleil Blanc, or Blanc. All of these perfume names, you got to pronounce them a certain way. You know, they're luxury. You got to pronounce them with that luxury, you know, kind of, I don't have that. So this is Tom Ford. This is just how it looks. This is the infamous kind of go-to summer scent. She's beautiful. She's giving luxe. She's just beautiful with like that gold hint. She's giving what she has to give. Oh my gosh, she smells so good. Like, she just smells like a beach with, you know, a drink in your hand, and like you're just on vacation. You're not worrying about anything that's going on back home, and you're just happy. You just feel good. You know, the breeze is just coming through. It's not like a super hot day on the beach, but it's hot enough that you can go to the beach and you're getting a beautiful breeze, and then you're just smelling the Tom Ford just flow through you. Oh, she's so good. So the fragrance style to this is fresh, which I definitely, like I said, it gives you that nice beachy, just fresh. And the notes are coco de mar, Lang Lang, bergamot, flower. She truly gives everything that she needs to give. Really quick about Tom Ford. So they do sell Tom Ford in Sephora. They sell Tom Ford in a whole bunch of places. But because I go to Sephora often, I always just smell the perfumes in because, you know, all that good stuff. So I'm not gonna say I was never, I'm still not a huge Tom Ford fan. If he has 50 perfumes, to be honest, I feel like I like 3. And that's just, I'm not even exaggerating. I'm not really a Tom Ford fan. I feel like they're interesting, they're different, and honestly, just no disrespect to you, Tom Ford, but I just feel like that price point is different. Like, that price point honestly costs some more than some of these high luxury brands that you can only find in high luxe stores. And I'm just like, well, we're gonna have to have a conversation. We're gonna have to bump down these prices. Something's gotta give, because there's no way that you could legit be a little bit more than, honestly, I feel like if you're more than Creed or Bond No. 9 or something in that category, yeah, you know, we have to have a talk. But nonetheless, I would definitely recommend this. She smells amazing, and it's just giving everything that it has to give. Like, if this doesn't make you want to go on vacation, I'm concerned. We have to actually have a talk. I have to make sure everything is okay, and I have to make sure you've even been to a vacation before, because that's just, it doesn't make sense. So the next fragrance I'm going to mention, now this plays a soft part to my heart, is a newbie for me, but a goodie, and I've never even actually heard of this brand until I watched a video, a perfume haul video here on YouTube, and oh, this here is the Van Cleef Arpels. I hope I'm saying it right, because this deserves all the credit and more. First of all, she's beautiful. Like, just give her a moment to shine, because she's gorgeous, and she's just like, ugh, she's so luxe. She's so sexy. This is that perfume where it's that girl who's so settled. like settled. Like she's just like, she's an introvert. She's not an extrovert. She's an introvert. She's in her corner. She's minding her business. She's not coming for you. And even if you come for her, she's still playing it cool. She's chilling, she's vibing, she's listening to the music, and she might just be listening to something that's real classy and sophisticated. And when you actually do decide to approach her, to just kind of say like, let me get to know her. Let me see who she is. Let me see what she's about. It's like, wow, you're beautiful. You're beautiful from within. You're beautiful from out. Like, you're just rare. So the top, I don't think it is magnetic. It's not, but it's just so luxe. Just from the top in itself, there's like this nice weight to it. And oh my god, oh my gosh. So the fragrance style is Floral Gourmand, and girl, I get all the gourmand. Like, they hit it on the spot with gourmand. It is gourmand. Like, think of when you walk by like a bakery and you just get that fresh smell of bread, of just a bakery, you know, pastries, and it's like, that's how I feel about it. That's the good comparison. So the notes are mandarin orange, lychee, almond, dark chocolate, Bulgarian rose, white musk, balsamic tonka bean, and woody cedar. She's beautiful. She looks luxe. I love this little, I don't know, it's just cute to me. I love the color of it. It's just so almondy and bourbony, and just, she's beautiful. This, you have to go. I bought it. I got it from Neiman Marcus, I want to say. Please smell it. She's expensive, but she's worth every penny. I haven't been saying if they're like night, day appropriate or whatever. This is for the night. Like I said, this is just for you kind of just, I'm going out, I'm going to be chilled, I'm just going to be cool, calm, and collective. But they're going to notice me. They're going to notice you. So I'm going to mention two more. Now, these last two that I'm going to mention, to me, in my opinion, aren't necessarily considered niche, luxury, higher brands. But I had to include them because one is like my OG favorite, and one I actually just purchased, probably got it this week, the beginning of this week. And girl, she's given. She's up there. She's beautiful. So she deserves her flowers. She deserves her time to shine. This is the Kayali Deja Vu White Flower number 57. First of all, she's beautiful. Like I said, that color, that amber bourbon color, is just beautiful. This diamond on top, she's so classy, she's so bougie, she's so me, and she smells amazing. She's a white flower, and I mean, who doesn't want to smell like and be a white flower? She's just like sweet with some musk in her, but yet that sweetness is not being overpowered by the musk, and that musk is not being overpowered by the sweetness. Like she's giving everything. So the notes for her are, well, the fragrance style for her is warm florals, and that's what I said. She's giving that sweet and that musk, and the notes are gardenia, jasmine, and vanilla. So you're getting all of that. You're getting that fragrance style, you're getting everything. And this one is actually $85, which is why I say it's not necessarily considered your niche. I got it from Sephora, or you can just get it from the Kayali website. So good. And I have not used it yet. I just obviously smelled it, but I have not used it yet. I cannot wait to wear it out because she's beautiful. I would definitely do this, like, kind of, if you're going to a brunch, for sure. Honestly, I'll probably do this for anything, for like a brunch, for more for an event. I wouldn't just do this for errands. In the daytime, I would do it more so if I'm going out in the day, but it's like a brunch, a day party, or something like that, a wedding, or just an event. I would definitely recommend this. I'm not sure of the longevity yet because I haven't played with it, but the smell is just, it's divine. Definitely date night. I would do this for an event, period. And the last one I'm going to mention is honestly my all-time favorite. It's just, it's an OG for me. It's a constant repurchase, and it is Chanel's Chance. Now, oddly, I'm gonna tell you, I'm so surprised this is not finished, to be honest. But I think it's because I've just been buying more fragrances and more fragrances and more fragrances, that this is not finished. But I used to go through this like water, literally. She's beautiful. She's pink. She's Chanel. I mean, Chanel is just, honey, she's luxury. Although this technically I wouldn't consider it like niche because it's not that niche price point. She's beautiful. She's pink. She's Chanel. She's luxury. She's an OG, and I want to open it. She smells so good. She's so fresh, and so she's that dainty, innocent girl, but she doesn't really have spice to it, but you know, she can be fun. She can be fun. She can be flirty. She can say, yeah, whatever, let's do it. Let's try it. You know, she's just fun. She's really fun. She's really flirty. She's really dainty. She's a little bit shy, but she would definitely come out of her comfort zone because she's fun, you know? I feel like the bottle presentation is so beautiful. I feel like the pink and the silver complement each other so well, and that frosted top. And then of course it is, you can't see it, but is embodied with the Chanel symbol logo. She's beautiful. She's an OG. I feel like this is an OG for a lot of people. Of course, there's so many different ones in this. Is this considered the Chance line, or I'm not sure what, but there's like, you have the green one, the yellow one. I think it's only 3, or maybe another one. You also have the Intense from this one. This one is not the Intense. She's beautiful. She's everything. I will say her lasting power is actually really good for me. To me, she's definitely a mixer. You can either have it by itself, let that be a statement by itself, or you can like mix it with something else that's kind of like fresh or a little bit more like this, with kind of like the Silver Mountain, like that freshness. I think they'll be divine together. Never did that, but I might have to do that now. She's beautiful. She's Chanel. She's my OG. She's my baby. So guys, that concludes this video. Those are my top niche fragrances that I personally love. Now, of course, there's other ones that I want to try, other ones that I have tried, other ones that I've smelled that are still just as good as well. But these are kind of like the ones that I would actually sit here and repurchase. There are 2 I kind of just want to mention here verbally. I don't have it physically. So I did purchase an oil version of a Lost Cherry Tom Ford. Now, like I said, there's probably like 2 or 3 Tom Ford fragrances that I like, and Lost Cherry is another one. I do have it in oil form, so it's not like the actual bottle presentation, but I will put a picture on the side so you guys can see which fragrance that I am talking about. It smells divine. Lost Cherry, the name, I feel like can kind of get you a little conflicted because you're like, does it just smell like cherries? Is it sweet? Is it fruity? It's like cherry mixed with vanilla. Just put it together. Think of like a you know, like a ice cream soda pop, is it what? Like when you put like soda and ice cream together, I know that's like a weird comparison, but do you kind of get what I mean? That gives you like that yeah, like that. So it's not sweet and it's not sweet. It's like, it's sexy. It's actually really sexy. Definitely appropriate for date for date night, or just for night in general. It's more of a sexy kind of, you know, you wear a nice red dress, nice black dress, and you kind of have that on, and it's beautiful. And the next one is, the other one that I want to mention is going to be, well, I have 2 more actually, but I'm not going to mention that other one. The other one that I'm going to mention is Labo Santal 33. So that one as well, I am going to purchase. The reason why I haven't purchased that is because it's a very unique, distinctive kind of scent. And you see how I kind of did the blind buy for Creed Aventus. I did that because I do like Creed in general, and I do like Labo. It's called Amber Red from them. Divine, beautiful, very soft. But that's the only fragrance I ever smelled from that line. And if I did smell other ones, I didn't like them. That was the only one I liked. But the Santal 33, it's become famous also with a lot of people, kind of like the Baccarat. If it's not Baccarat, a lot of people do have that one. And I feel like it's very distinctive. It kind of has to go with your body chemistry. So that one I am going to get the oil of because it smells identical, 10 times cheaper. And I kind of just want to get a feel to see if I even want the actual bottle. But those are 2 niche fragrances that I kind of wanted to just kind of pop in here. Tom Ford Lost Cherry and Labo Santal 33. I'll put a picture of both so you guys know what I'm talking about. But with that being said, I don't want to make this video too long and I don't want to ramble too much. So thank you guys once again for sticking with me and watching this video, because you know your loyalty comes close to me. But until my next video, I will see you guys. Bye.